David discovers ABC order. Hey there, I'm David, a studious and curious young boy who loves exploring new ideas. Today, I want to share my adventure into a world of letters and words. You see, there's this magical thing called ABC order, and it's super important for organizing our thoughts and finding words quickly. Imagine looking for your favorite toy and having to dig through a messy pile all jumbled up. That's how it is without ABC order. So, let's embark on this journey to learn how we can make sense of words through the wonderful ABC order. One sunny morning in school, our teacher, Mrs. Johnson, walked in with an enthusiastic smile. "Class," she said, "today we're going to unlock the treasure of ABC order." My heart raced with excitement. I just loved it when Mrs. Johnson introduced new concepts. She wrote a bunch of words on the board: apple, banana, cat, and elephant. "Can anyone tell me what these words have in common?" she asked. I raised my hand furiously. "They're all things you can find in the world," I exclaimed. "Exactly, David, but they can also be organized in a special way." She proceeded to show us how to list words in alphabetical order. It was like magic. As she guided us through some examples, I was more determined than ever to understand how this works. ABC order was like a secret code waiting for me to crack. Then came the moment that took my breath away. Mrs. Johnson announced a challenge. "I want you all to sort this list of words in ABC order by the end of the class." My eyes widened as she handed out the papers filled with scrambled words: dog, banana, ant, and cat. Oh no, my heart pounded. Could I do this? I felt a mixture of thrill and anxiety. But I was ready. "I can do this," I reminded myself, channeling my inner superhero. It was a puzzle, and I needed to figure it out. This was my moment. As I stared at the mixed-up words, I realized I needed to break it down. "Okay, David, remember the rules. First letters count the most." I took a deep breath. The first letter of each word would lead me. A is first, so I should look for any words starting with A. I found ant and put it at the top of my emerging list. Next, I looked at the second letters of the remaining words. B comes after A, so banana goes next. With each new addition, I felt more in control. But then came a tricky moment. I mixed up cat and dog. Wait, C comes before D. I remembered. After a bit of trial and error, I felt like a letter sorting wizard. Then, it happened. A light bulb moment. I looked at my organized list and read it aloud. Ant, banana, cat, dog. Each word nestled perfectly in its rightful place. A rush of pride washed over me. I had done it. I couldn't believe how sorting letters could be so satisfying. I glanced around the classroom and saw my friends staring at my list, some nodding with admiration. What a feeling! With Mrs. Johnson's encouraging words ringing in my ears, I couldn't wait to show everyone my completed challenge. "Look at my list. I sorted them all," I exclaimed, beaming with joy. When it was my turn to present my sorted words to the class, I stood tall, more confident than ever. "Here are my words in ABC order: ant, banana, cat, dog." I watched the smiles spread across my classmates' faces as they saw my neat list. Mrs. Johnson clapped her hands and said, "Great job, David. You've shown us how useful ABC order can be." My heart swelled with happiness. Everyone was proud of me, and it felt like I had just won a gold medal. I realized this wasn't just about letters, it was about teamwork and supporting each other's learning. So, that's my adventure learning about ABC order. Every word has its place, just like every person has their unique story. I encourage all of you to try sorting your words at home. It can be a fun challenge. Who knows, you might discover your own hidden treasures in the world of words.